No doubt Formula One traffic will be bad next month.
Officials expect a delay of at least 3 hours, but open just in time for Austin's first race. State Highway 130 Southern Extension paves the way for a lot of that weekend's traffic. KXAN's Josh Hinkle takes a look at the welcome relief this roadway is bringing.
We will see the first impact of the new highway as it brings thousands of visitors to our area for the first event at the Circuit of America's complex, the F1 race.
Decades in the making, State Highway 130 is now much closer to keeping its promise, a saving grace of sorts for what's to come. An early supporter of the 89-mile super route between Georgetown and Seguin, Senator Kirk Watson, Austin's former mayor, was an early supporter.
It will be the spine for a lot of good activity in eastern Travis County.
Watson pushed this plan as he and other leaders saw the potential for development and a way to ease traffic in the center of the city.
I think over time it is going to start being used more often.
When you go through Austin, you just like stop and go all the way through there.
Over the years, this area to the east has seen a handful of large projects, like a new airport and now the Circuit of the Americas.
You were a big proponent of SH 130. You also helped get Formula One on the list of eligible events for the Major Events Trust Fund. Just a coincidence there?
But it's not a coincidence that for a couple of decades I have focused very seriously on how is it that we allow for good quality development and the creation of jobs in eastern Travis County. And that's a situation where I think two things came together.
On to the front straightaway.
120,000 people will attend the Grand Prix event, and much of that fan base will come from the South, Mexico, and Latin America. The lower section of toll lanes, the fastest stretch in the nation, opened just a few weeks before the race.
We'll make sure we have extra maintenance vehicles out there in case anybody breaks down or has any kind of problems.
Watson says now that the highway's here, they'll have to start working next on roads around the main artery. A way to keep growing as the traffic shows no signs of slowing down.
They wouldn't be able to go out there but for the fact that you had SH 130 and the access that it provides.
Josh Hinkle, KXAN News.
It will also come in handy as the Circuit of the Americas has booked 3 more races beyond F1 next year with nearly as many fans. Tomorrow on KXAN News at 6, it's Grand Prix gridlock. You've heard the numbers, but just how bad will it be? Plain and simple, we'll show you what mile and mile of shuttle buses will look like and how many space 17,000 cars really need.